I don't give a fuck. What is up, YouTube? That's my new boy.
This is a grown man.
Mm-hmm. This is a grown man in the comfort of his own home, streaming live and direct. Yo, sorry. We got SRS Mike so far. We got the S Dot with us. If you are in the Discord,
Hello, world.
Which
Didn't
I will
call
link
me
you
Stark
to.
Raving this time because, like, my name's not Stark Raving. It's just
yeah.
a channel that I run.
My given name is 5. It says it on my birth certificate. 5.
Does it? Your name is Jonathan.
Yeah.
Cherie.
What's going on? Oh, we got 7 people watching. Good. Oh, there's Tree. So nice of you to
Tree.
show up. Oh, he's muted. He's fucking muted. Hold on.
That's the most tree thing to do. Show up and you're muted.
Yep.
Well, he's probably finishing right now. Let him get.
Yeah,
let him
hold
put
on.
the
Let me
contact on the lotion.
let me make sure that he is. Yep, he's got everything. He can speak. But he's probably dealing with push to talk.
Not to.
Nope. No. All right. Everybody's disappointed. Everyone wants Tree to show up, but
All right,
he
come on, Tree.
can't even turn his mic on. Yeah, there we go.
Live. Here we go.
Here we
I
go.
was just,
Yeah.
I'm alive, guys. I'm sorry. I just had to finish. As, Ash was
Worst
saying, you know what I
audio
mean?
quality ever.
Told you had to put
So
the
nice for-
bottle
I
cap
had to
on.
rub it out, man. Sometimes you gotta rub it.
So nice for masturbating Tree to show up to our live stream, everyone. I'm just thrilled by that.
Sometimes you gotta rub it out.
You do. You sound like you're in the bottom, like at the bottom of a trumpet, like we're listening to you through the mouthpiece. That's
Sounds
how.
like you're on the phone.
Yeah.
There's like 86 people watching right now. What the fuck?
There's 96 people, and they all came for you. They're all here
they're
for
all leaving
you.
now. They're all leaving because I'm already
96
here.
people here?
Yeah. Isn't that amazing? I seriously love all of you. Thank you for showing up, by the way, and watching this wonderful chat. And I will kick it off by saying we're going to talk about a lot of things tonight. We're going to talk about the World Series. We're going to talk about how we're halfway through the NFL season and what's going on with that. And then we're going to talk about the NFL trade deadline. And then I'm going to quiz. Mike thinks that SRS thinks that he is a savant of the World Series. Like I can just name any World Series and he thinks he can tell me what the score, who won and whatever. So we're going to quiz him. We're going to do our LOLCOWS of the week. And then we'll end, of course, with everyone in the pool, which, some people hate, some people love. I think it's hilarious. So first things first. We're also going to do a FanDuel draft. Forgot about that. Because I won money.
FanDuel.
Yep, touchdown 87. I won money.
Man, you gotta make that mad dollar.
I do. I got to make those angry
I'm gonna have
dollars.
to learn if I want to do this full time. You know what I mean?
You
Gotta
know,
make that dollar.
you got to learn how to sell your soul to the devil. That's the way you
That's how
got
you
to
gotta
do
do,
things.
man.
Yep.
That's how you gotta do.
All right, so let's talk about the World Series. One of the up to Game 5 was probably the best first 5 games I've ever seen. And then games 6 and 7s, even though they were games 6 and 7s, were doozies. I don't know how you feel about that, but last night's game was really boring.
It was exciting for the first couple minutes, and then I was kind of disappointed that Yu Darvish didn't try to take, Gurriel's head off in a way. With him, they didn't do that.
You blew it. You blew it. What do you expect, man?
You blew it!
You blew it.
He didn't even have the stuff coming in. I don't even know why he was on the bump. Like, even in warm-up, his pitches were looking a little,
Yeah.
You were scouting him from the warm-ups? Nice.
Well, yeah, and then that's what everyone else was saying. That everyone was like, I don't even know why he was starting because his stuff, he didn't look like he had it last night.
He didn't. And for them to bring in Kershaw, after that, why didn't they just start Kershaw? If you're only going to get 2 innings out of Darvish, why wouldn't you just start Kershaw and get 2 effective
And
innings?
that's my whole point. And Kershaw was very effective out there. The game might have been different.
The game might have been different. Speaking, SRS, you brought up a good point. I think Gurriel's racism really kind of took the fun out of it. I really wanted them.
I wouldn't say took the fun out of it, but it definitely is like a
I want
a
to
little stain on what it is.
Was like, I don't know how to really gauge it. Like, it wasn't like that crazy, but it was still. It's like,
imagine if he would. If
It's one of those things that nowadays you just cannot do. You know, all the cameras are on you. You can't do that stuff. You know what I mean? That's something. I mean, you're not supposed to do it anyway, but you know, in the confines of your own homies, you know what I mean? That's something, but not on national TV in a dugout.
What? Imagine if he had been white. If it wasn't Gurriel that did it, like if some white boy
you'd
did
be ridiculous.
Yeah.
It would have unleashed the hellhole
If
of
it was
Twitter.
Bregman, you'd have like a lot of hand wringing and pro clutching. It would be.
that would be a
Already in some shit because of
shitstorm.
what he did to that fan on Twitter.
Yeah, I think that it's amazing though the tiers of racism that we have, like, and it's all by like who the perpetrator is. It's just like, oh yeah, well that's different. Come on, you know, like I even saw. I even heard one guy try to make an excuse for
Cubans
him, like,
can't be racist. Come on,
right?
they're all
Oh
under
yeah,
privileged
I mean they're fucking Cubans. Like, why can't? How are they able to be racist? They can't. They can't judge people.
They make really good Cubans. Yeah, Cubanos. You
Yo,
ever have
just
one
like
of those?
Cubano.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Like Sammy Sosa's Dominican. I always, actually, you know what I did the other day? I looked up Sammy Sosa white on the internet just to see.
Oh, geez.
Dude, have you seen Sammy Sosa now? Like, he's actually
Hasn't.
he's a full blown Michael Jackson. Like, he straight up changed his whole
He went,
race.
dude. He went back to black like Arrow or AC/DC, but then he went like back. Look at this fool, man. This is terrible.
You're being such a jerk right now, dude.
Who, me?
5 points is on the racist toll, man.
I'm just saying, look at this dude right here. This Sammy Sosa is looking hurt. Like, baseball and skin bleaching been
I
very,
saw one
very
of the
good to
meanest
me.
internet comments ever about him. I'm just gonna repeat it because like no one cares. It was Sammy Sosa looks like a Pepto Bismol.
He does. All right.
Violated when I first read that.
Okay, so on a positive
Mike,
note,
look,
let's go.
I'm saying, which out of the 120 colors of the Crayola box, which color would you pick to color Sammy Sosa?
I'm gonna go with lime, like peach, probably peach.
Peach? Yeah, I was gonna go with peach too.
Darn,
Well,
man, you took my
I'm not
answer.
really a genius as to what the colors are. The color laser lemon is like dear to my heart, though. Any of the kids out there remember laser lemon or macaroni and cheese? Which was a classic when you were a kid.
macaroni.
This is what I didn't
And
get
you can
about
use that
crayon.
As a flesh tone. You can use that as a
Flesh tone. This is what I didn't
I
get
was
about.
always that kid who would like draw like blue people and stuff, and like really disfigured purple.
Little
like,
Mikey likes to
individuals.
choke people. I never figured out that why they have a bluish green as the color, and then they have greenish blue. Like,
Do you have any Crayola? Like, go get a box and like read us all of the colors.
I've got a million of
Title
them
the stream.
with my
Like,
kids.
change the title of the stream to like "Man recites all of the Crayola colors."
Somebody has that. I guarantee you on YouTube.
Somebody's come out with it. All right, hold on, man. Let's have some fun here. I want
It's a
to.
weird website now, man.
I just want to, for a subject for a debate. Kate Upton's boobs are amazing. That was probably the highlight
Hey,
of Game 7.
it is 2017. We respect women in this.
I
country.
respect the
I don't know
hell
what
out of her.
geriatrics-
I would respect her brains
all
out.
of her, right? Oh, terrible.
Terrible. Oh,
And
yeah.
your name is not Justin Verlander. You don't get to talk to her about her that way.
Oh, I can look. I can imagine what it would be like to be.
We all can imagine.
Yes, we all have imagined many times.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes, she's got quite a portfolio here. Hey, this is a family show. All right, what do you guys think about? Oh, are you done? What do you guys think about
Yep.
Carlos Carrera asking his
two-pump
girlfriend to marry him?
What am I supposed to
Don't
think
you
about it?
There's too much. Don't you think there's too much pressure on the girl? Like, don't they have to say yes? Aren't they like obligated? You got them on a jumbotron. You got them on live TV.
Look.
Like, what are they gonna say? No.
Look. Half the time she been begging that motherfucker for 2 years to marry her. And then, and the answer is usually not yes. It's usually fuck you. Why did you take so long? You give me this stupid ring. Because when he was in the minors, she recognized that he was going to make
Stupid
millions
ring?
of dollars.
Oh my god! Did you see the ring?
I didn't see it. I guess this is like bullshit here. This is not the actual. Here we go. Here.
Yeah, she needed an extra person to hold that thing up.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, she does have a huge ring. I'm just saying, I think he can afford it. He's Carlos Carrera.
Oh, yeah.
Carlos Carrera. His girlfriend's kind of fine.
We're gonna have beautiful babies together. That's
Yes,
really about it.
that's right. You're nothing. Anyways, I thought it was cheesy, but good for them. You know, that guy chose to end his life on national TV. Good for him. Speaking of ring, oh, there it is. You see that shit? That thing is huge. It looks like a boat. It looked like a destroyer.
I told you.
On her finger. Speaking of rings, do you think Clayton Kershaw will ever get a ring?
Yeah. I mean, come on. They were what?
If he doesn't do it, the Dodgers, he'll do it for some other team when he's like 43 years old, and it'll be a huge deal. So probably.
Bengal just said that he would fuck Carlos Carrera. I thought you already did, Bengal. I already thought you did. Again? All right. I think that Kershaw will not get a ring because of his own doing. Because he just serves up BP when he's up there in the postseason. He's just like, here's some fat cookies.
Man, it's not his fault.
Okay. I don't think it matters when he throws cookies right at the center of the plate, just like he's freaking the Cookie Monster. How do you join Discord? Here, follow this link. Nope, not that one.
Yeah, I agree. Sorry. I mean, Kershaw's doing fine, man. He was one game away. Like, seriously.
Yeah, but
What I think on the matter is that
yeah, exactly.
SRS in the description. So like, I have a knife here that I'm gonna like split my veins with, and like.
What? You took this stream took a harsh this stream took a harsh turn. What is that? Hold on, let me invite the people. You're talking about slitting your wrists? Okay, there. I linked y'all to the Discord, but y'all can't talk or anything. Anyways,
Discord.
Dude, urinating tree. You're like the creepy uncle on this stream now. You're just coming in, just hey, guys.
Now get off my lawn.
Yes. Hey guys.
Would you please stay off my friggin' grass?
You guys want to see my penis? That's how I imagine Tree tonight. He's just hey, come on.
Have me.
All right, that's too real. It's too real.
I do.
Okay, sorry. I know. Save that for when it's just us. Anyways, let's talk about the NFL. Okay, let's talk about the fucking NFL. We are halfway through the season. Which cities do you guys think that the road to the Super Bowl has to go through? I didn't say who's going to win it. Where does that road go?
Well, the NFC East, I can tell you, is definitely going to be the Los Eagles.
Okay, that's that.
Who else is gonna be?
Thanks for that's one vote for depression right there. That's one step towards depression. Okay, anybody else?
NFC is so bad.
NFC championship, what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
With the Eagles,
Mhm.
what they do.
That's-
They're a brick wall again, which means you're gonna break your hearts.
I definitely think that Doug Peterson is Andy Reid 2.0. He's masking as him.
He is Andrew Reid. He's the disciple. Unless it's Kansas City, Philadelphia in the Super Bowl, and then it's like, my God.
I would have to root for. I'd have to root for Andy Reid in that situation. I would.
Well, you'd have to root for Andy Reid because Eagles fans would be insufferable as fuck, like they aren't already, but still.
Right. You know what? I like secretly root against Matt Ryan because I just don't want him to like win the Super Bowl. I don't know why.
For what reason?
I just
him only.
I don't know, because maybe like I'm a Giants fan and people always are like, yeah, well, Matt Ryan is 10 times the quarterback that Eli is, and I'm just like, well, show me the jewelry, and he's just, I don't know. I always just want that argument against him. He just looks, and he also looks like a douche.
Not really.
What the hell does his physical appearance have to do with that?
He just looks like a douche. Like he just like he'd be like he looks like a guy that would like wet his fingers and slap you in the ear and just be like, why'd you get slapped? Huh? Why'd you get slapped? Quit hitting yourself. I don't know. That's what Matty Ice, and plus Matty Ice is a really douchey nickname too. He's named after a beer. Come on.
A really shitty beer. Although
Yes.
to be fair, Matty Ice sounds like either. I lost my track of my voice.
Listen, man, to be fair, I definitely drank a lot of Natty Ice in college because you get a 6-pack for $5.50. That's how old I am.
Like shit. That's why I don't drink
Back
it.
for $5.50. What the hell was you shopping, dude? It should have been $2.50.
$2.50. Dude, when I went to a college in an urban setting, man. It was expensive.
Yeah, I know.
I used to buy them Colt 45. No, the Colt 45, the 32 ounce. You get one of those for 99 cents and buy 2 of them for $2 and get
99 cents.
Deuce.
Yeah. And take a fat chick home. That's how we rolled. All right.
Well, we got to take them doggies, you know what I mean?
Yep. So my vote is I think the Patriots. I think the road goes through New England again. Unfortunately.
Again? I think somebody's going. Yeah,
I agree with that. I would say them or the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I'm
with you on that.
But who are the chefs?
I don't know, man. They're used to choking, but like, I can't tell. Like the Steelers, they're one of those teams that like they look weaker than usual and they won't beat New England. So. Not impressed with them so far. They are not playing up to their ability.
They're too inconsistent. They're like mushy poop. They're just way too inconsistent. It's got to be all one color in there.
Mushy poop.
All right, hold on. Let's stay with the agenda here. The trade deadline. What do y'all think about the moves here? What about the trade for Janine Garofalo?
Janine Garoppolo. Well, I mean, she's probably going to play as much as Jimmy Garoppolo is, so, I mean, fair enough.
What's the point
I bet you he's a
of
better
Garoppolo
comedian than her.
Well, that's not hard. But still.
Oh, you're going to interrupt me now, Tree?
Yep.
Nice.
Whatever you pleb.
Yeah. Prepubescent
Hey,
toddler.
You're the one with the crappy mic audio, and you got linked in the description.
Well, I'm in a basement this time. Get it right. My microphone is not bad. You shut up.
Yeah. Well, if you talk directly into the mic. All right.
How about no?
What were you gonna say, SRS? I thought you were gonna make a point.
The thing with Garoppolo is I feel like, what's the point of trading for him in the first place if you're not going to throw him out there when you're 0-8? Like, you have nothing to lose. Like, does Shanahan think he's going to get another shot to blow a Super Bowl by what do you have to lose by putting him out there?
I don't know.
Like, you probably wouldn't even get criticized if you put like your punter as the full-time quarterback at this rate. Like, this is a season that you going in, you were going to be like irrelevant as fuck. But so like, what do you have to like? I know I said that already, but there's nothing wrong with it. And if you trade for him, you don't use him, you are basically when the Jets got Tim Tebow again.
Well, Janine Garofalo has way more potential than Timmy Teebs, and he's definitely going to start. He's going to play some games. Come on,
So much potential. Why are you not using him?
With him sitting on the bench so much, how do you think he's going to perform? You know what I mean? Like, he's been sitting riding the bench for so long, and now someone hands you the torch. You know his palms are going to be sweaty. You know what I mean? He's going to be the man.
He's weak arms.
I'd like to see how he does, but I don't know how well he'll do.
Let's see what his career record as. Hey, he has a career passing record of 106.3, 5 TDs, 0 interceptions.
Quarterback rating is the dumbest statistic in sports.
I liken it to like the game-winning goal in hockey, like because if you score and it's 2-1, you get the game-winning goal. But if you score to make it 3-1 and they score a garbage goal at the end, you get the game-winning goal, even though your team just kind of conceded a goal. It's stupid. Anyways. Mm-hmm. Perfect rating of 158.8. All right. Let's do the... hold on. I got more questions. The Browns are still fucking up. They still fuck up.
That was lucky for them. That was a horrible trade.
I agree.
No one talks about, like... They're like, the Browns botched this trade. Well, that was probably the best thing that could have happened to them.
Maybe they're geniuses.
Second and the third round pick for A.J. McCarron. And Jimmy Haslam is signing with the head coach, and the management crew is like just like giving zero fucks, and it's more drama and Berea. What a shocker!
I'm starting to become convinced that like Jimmy Haslam just has billions of dollars and he's just writing off all his losses from Cleveland. Like from he's just like, I love this tax shelter. Like,
well, I mean, there was a huge late '90s that the Tampa Bay Lightning were owned by the Yakuza, so it makes sense.
Yeah, Yakuza.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, what else? Oh, I agree with Mike that McCarron trade was terrible. Like, who celebrates getting A.J. McCarron? Like,
yeah. Mm-hmm. Come on.
Well, Jimmy Haslam celebrates it.
I think someone...
The Browns celebrated, period. How many quarterbacks they had over the past
70,
10 seasons?
You know one of their quarterbacks? Doug Peterson.
Seneca Wallace. Mm-hmm. Bobby Hoyer.
What are you talking about? Seneca Wallace is the greatest football player of all time.
He is. Him and Josh Gordon.
No, greatest football player of all time was Spurgeon Wynn. Get it right.
Vince Young, perhaps.
Ahead of Tom Brady.
I would definitely put Vince Young ahead of Tom Brady. What would you do? What would you guys do? Tell me, each one of you. What would your first move be if you were hired as the head coach of the Browns, or GM of the Browns? What would be the first thing you would do?
You know what I would do?
What?
I would hire the Knicks organization.
Why would you do that?
They have a baseball general manager, Paul DePodesta, as on their front office. I would probably start by getting a bunch of baseball players.
See,
Mike follows the line, right? What about you, Tree? What would you do?
If you're asking me, like the first thing that came to my mind would be the probably the second most unpopular thing that franchise has ever done. The first would be moving in the first place. But like the first thing that popped into my head is just so evil and Browns-like, but like.
What would you do?
Thing that I initially thought of was trade Joe Thomas for draft picks, but that would like really hurt their fan base emotionally.
He got hurt.
You can't trade him.
Yeah, he's untradeable.
Well, they almost traded him last year, if I remember correctly.
I like how y'all are posting pictures in the Discord. You guys are funny. All right.
I don't really understand. Like, I feel really bad that they've been, like, really incompetent drafters for about 30 years. So, like, you really think, what problem? Because you'll see teams like the Steelers manage to pull out, like, third-round picks out of their ass that turn into Pro Bowlers. That the Browns have, like, top 12 picks, like, every single year and can't produce anything.
Yeah, they're terrible. They're terrible.
It's the brands, you know. They're going brand.
How much you had to drink tonight, Tree?
Actually, not too much. Only on my second beer, sir.
Oh, I thought you had the night off.
Pittsburgh.
I know.
Tightened up after that.
All right, let's do this fantasy
Like so
draft.
unrealistic.
My first move, if I
What'd you
was
do
the
last
GM
week?
of the Browns, I would just quit. That's what I would do.
Me.
Sell the
I'd
team.
be like, all right, let's fast forward to what's going to happen in 2 years. Just quit. All right, we're going to do the NFL Sunday Million this time. Summary. I want to enter a new lineup. Yes. First prize is $300,000. And if you are watching the stream, remember, use my code Touchdown87. That's right, Touchdown87. And in your first deposit, you will get to play what we're doing now for absolutely free. God damn it. All right. Can you guys see the screen?
Give this guy money.
Ooh, look, Deshaun Watson is available.
Let's draft him for 9,600. Let's do it.
Yep. Him, Ezekiel, get OBJ. How about,
Kaepernick.
What? Yes, Colin Kaepernick.
David Johnson. I
Yes.
would get him.
David Johnson is available. Aaron Rodgers as my backup. Yes.
Fuck yes.
Yes.
Julian Edelman.
Julian Edelman. Peyton Hillis, I'm seeing from the peanut gallery here. Hayden Dale with the cash. Who do you want, Hayden? Uh-oh.
Isn't even a football fan. Like, he's an SRS guy from...
He gave me $1, though. Should I do a table dance? Should I give him a table dance? Refund me? I can't refund you. This is a one-way...
back.
Yeah. Tanner Glass. Definitely going to draft Tanner Glass.
Worry about you?
Yo,
Like,
yo. Stream's offline.
talking on Skype?
What? Are we fucked
Stream's
up?
offline, bro.
What?
Oh, there we go. It's back.
Oh. No, you're offline, biatch.
Sure.
All right. I'm going to go with Drew Brees at home against Tampa. I think I like that.
Anyway, I'm not good enough to be in a description. I'm just memeing on you. Like, your chat probably hates me that I'm being sarcastic the whole time, but this is exactly how you guys were on my stream.
I know. We were awful. We were dicks. And I don't care. All right.
Yeah.
What do you think?
The favor, Jack.
I agree.
I need Mark Ingram.
Viewers, uh-oh.
Okay, listen. Mark Ingram, Kareem Hunt, or K Hunt, or just Cunt. Or the newest acquisition of the Philadelphia Eagles, Jay Ajayi.
Yeah, I'd say Fournette.
Fournette is nursing that ankle injury, man. I don't like him.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
But honestly,
Alright.
is there really any good football players left in the National Football League?
I agree. Okay, so I took Fournette. And what about Kareem Hunt? Shall I take a Kareem Hunt against the Dallas?
Yeah, name 5 good players in the NFL right now.
All right, I'll take Kareem Hunt. Rather than naming 5 good players, I'm going to take... Oh, should I took Dez Bryant, sorry ass, KC and Dallas? No.
Nah, not against Casey.
Jarvis. I like Jarvis Landry. I like him against Oakland.
You're going to be traded by the end of the week.
How about Larry Fitz against
Who's gonna be
Arizona?
the QB? Like, how
Who the
about
fish guy?
I think bored out of practice.
The Fish got
Who's
Oakland.
this week?
They got Oakland.
Yeah,
Oakland's got a bad D,
Pick
man.
up Jarvis.
All right. Jarvis. How about T.Y. Hilton against Houston? That's a great pick. Not.
What? Just Jacoby Brissett throwing him the ball?
Where is
That's not
Juju?
bad, but like,
Yeah, Juju's been blowing it up.
He's been fire. He's been fire.
Steelers, or are you going to rescind that if they like win the Super Bowl or
Dragon Ball
something?
Juju.
How about Samuel Watkins against the Giants? No. Hey, I like that. No Janoris.
Yeah, name 1 defensive back on the Giants now. Is DRC still suspended?
No, he's back, but
didn't he come back?
He's back.
Eli Apple is
But I thought people like Eli Apple, right?
well. When he plays, that's a negative. That's subtraction by addition. So don't even worry about
That's
that.
like a negative war.
You
Right.
threw a first round pick at him.
I know.
Have fun with that.
Eli Apple. Looks like molasses out there. How about Deshaun Jackson? D-Jax?
You should pick that guy Jerry Rice. I heard he's pretty good.
You know, his receptions, if you added them end to end, would be like 13 miles of receptions. Tight end. Let's take the cheapest tight end possible. How about this white guy? All right.
Zach Ertz, man.
Yeah, man. I love white guys.
My Zach Ertz.
Oh.
White guys.
Yeah. Oh, my Zach Ertz. That's pretty good.
For like the Browns or the 49ers.
All right, I'm going to take Ryan Suck Up. Why don't you suck up these nuts?
Suck up.
Why don't you suck up? Suck up these nuts. All right, the best defense I can get is the Broncos. I'm going to take the Kakalaka Panthers. All right, I think I'm going to win some money because I won some money last week. All right, there it is. There's the entry.
How much money did you make? Like 64
$10. I wagered $7. Or I
made 10.
Ramen noodles right there.
I deposited $7 and I received 10 back. So I netted 3.
There you go.
That's like a terrible.
I guess that keeps on giving. That's part of your payment for all those advertisements.
Yep.
Use my code touchdown 87.
Touchdown 87.
Somebody used touchdown 87 here. Up $10.
Somebody used touchdown 87. Where? Who's that? Who did that? Who did that? Was it Avery Johnson?
Who that?
Oh, dude. The dude Hayden retracted his dollar. That's messed up.
Nice job, Hayden. You're fired from SRS.
Yeah.
Well, it was $1 Canadian, right?
That's right. The exchange word.
Uh-huh. I was messing with him. We were DMing on Skype, and I said, send me money, because Skype added a feature where you could send money. So this man literally sent me 1 cent over PayPal.
Uh-oh, the stream just went off. What's going on?
It's been going off like a couple times for me.
And you complained about my internet when we were streaming on my channel?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think you must have gotten Mike's internet. Sorry.
Promise he won't get as many FanDuel activations.
Yeah, instead of $10.
It just said that I completed the stream. Oh, crap. There we go. The stream is resuming. My bad.
Spaghetti.
Are we back on? Is everyone here?
I'm here. I don't know if you're back on.
I'm here.
Okay, good. All right.
I'm seeing a live thing. So.
As long as I got in my whole FanDuel thing with touchdown 87. Fuck you.
Yep.
Fuck all of you. All right, Mike. Let's do this quiz. Mike thinks that he is like a World Series savant. Okay? And he claims that I can just name any World Series and he can tell me exactly what happened. So we're going to find out if that's true.
Oh, boy.
Before, like, the 50s? Like, that's where
I won't do the 50s. That's unfair. But,
like, everyone has that stupid, weird talent. Mine is I can tell you about a World Series.
Okay. Well,
I'm going to get you all the bitches, man.
Let's do this.
What's the time limit? How long you got to answer it?
He only has like 15 seconds to answer.
All right,
so
No instant.
We need like a little timer or like a sound effect or something.
how about I'll start it and then you try to rub out a batch, and whoever finishes first wins.
Ooh, I will rub out a batch. Hold on.
That's
I'll
right.
use mine as a sound.
So I have
fan base
wait.
now, so I can look cool and hopefully get all that YouTube fame.
Last
Get all
night.
those ad dollars and the subscribers and boom. Heard that.
Hold on, real quick. I got to tell you, but that made me think of something. So last night, I think there should be a new Halloween game where as soon as the sun goes down, you try to rub out a batch, but you have to be strategic because if a trick-or-treater comes to the door and hits ding dong, then you're out. But then if you can complete in between the trick-or-treaters, you get a, well, so I have this buddy he refers to.
Sounds like mischief night for grown-ups.
he refers to beating off as like a golf score, like, so he'll refer to it as like -1. So he'll be like, I'll be like, what are you doing, man? He's like, yeah, I'm sitting on the couch. I'm already -3 for the day. So whoever's lowest under par at the end of this trick-or-treating self-gratification exercise wins. Nothing.
You want a masturbating game?
Congratulations. You have completed the great game.
Congratulations.
The justice of my penis. Now go and rub some more heroes.
Congratulations. You have completed a very good game of self-gratification while trick-or-treating. While trick-or-treaters, in between, you handed out candy to unsuspecting children.
One hand is on like your shaft, and the other's in the bowl of candy.
Yeah, you can take two. You can take two.
Or you could be like those Hollywood producers and you just jack off in front of people. If that's
well, I know what you're into
It's
now.
like 10. They probably don't understand this.
Tree, you're going to be that
you'd be
guy.
arrested for then you'd be a sex offender and all would be right.
Jail now, FPV.
I'm not going to Tree's house on Halloween. I'm telling you that right now.
All right, are we doing this? Do I have to
All right.
flex my brain
All
now?
right, World Series, 1976.
That was the Reds swept the Yankees. Johnny Bench or Drew Morgan won the MVP. I'm going to go with Bench. That's it, like extra data anyway.
All right, let's look it up. Yes, the
The
Reds
Yankees.
won it. Yep. And you said the Reds swept the Yankees? Is that what you said? Yep, 4-0. All right.
76 World Series. One second. Yep, Reds swept the Yankees.
All right, 1959.
Los Angeles Dodgers beat the White Sox in, I'm going to say, 5 games.
Beat him in 6. You're wrong. You're so wrong.
Oh, Tree knew it. Wow.
No, actually, I just looked it up, but you're wrong.
Fuck you, loser. I've got
I
the
got the
internet.
team, right?
Fuck you and your brain. I've got internet. All right.
I still got the teams. The 59 World
I know
Series.
this one. 1982 World Series.
Cardinals beat the Brewers in 7. I think the MVP was Darryl Porter.
I don't even need to look. That is correct. But we'll look it up. Yes, Cardinals, MVP, Darryl Porter. Nice. Whatever happened to him? And I remember
Isn't he dead?
Paul Molitor. Yes, he died in 2002. Paul Molitor was on that Brewers team along with Hall of Famer Robin Yount. All right. 1954. Oh, I know that one.
Giants beat the Indians. Easy.
Ooh, Vic Wertz. Nice.
That was the one where
The catch.
It might have been a sweep. Was it a sweep? I'm going to say no.
Was not a sweep. Yes, it was. Holy crap. Sweep.
It was a sweep? I wasn't sure. I know the New York Giants beat the Cleveland Indians. Indians won like 111 games that regular season, so it's like really embarrassing that they Clevelanded up.
They did Cleveland it up. They had like a stacked team too. All right.
Yeah, that's Cleveland, man. It's fucking Cleveland. Every time. All they do is choke.
All I do is choke.
Khaled song,
No
all we
matter
do is
what.
win. We gotta make a remix of that for Cleveland. All we do is joke.
Yeah, they're
All they
choking
do
on.
is choke, 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 no matter what.
How did that song turn into the Sports Center theme?
Copyrighted. You sound too much like the original.
Yeah, we're gonna get a
No, I need
claim.
some like automated computer voice.
Yeah, baby. All I do is win. All right, last one, and then we'll move on. The 1979 World Series.
Repeat that?
79 series.
Even I know this one, man.
Well, the Pirates beat the Orioles. They were down 3-1. Came back to
I got on my
3-1 World Series things that were blown. Am I right, Tree?
Yep, Pirates actually won that. So it was a 3-1. So you were right.
I said that.
Wrong team, though.
Yeah, he said that.
The Orioles were down.
I thought he said Orioles.
No.
Blew a 3-1 lead.
Mm-hmm.
He
So
did.
they pulled their Capitals brethren. Kind of DC Sports moved over a little bit.
Are the Pirates the Capitals of? Well, no, I can't say that.
No, the Pirates that
the
would involve them
Sacramento
actually being good.
baseball.
Yeah, the Pirates
They're
were
like
once
the
good.
Redskins, but Nutting's not really a total outward asshole. He's more like a Stan Kroenke, but not much of a super asshole. He just doesn't give a shit.
I'm gonna
I'll
do.
tell you this, Tree. I did a thing when I was bored eating lunch the other day. I summarized every MLB team's season in one sentence. I put Kong is a criminal, Marte is stupid, the team sucks.
Well, the Pirates do suck.
They
They're
do.
fucking terrible.
They suck ass. They suck.
They are
ass.
awful. And they extended their management team, which is going to be great because no accountability whatsoever. It's not like the last few years have been a total disaster.
How come they aren't the Astros? Like I thought it was gonna be them and the Astros, like winning like in a World
I thought
Series.
it was going to be like, well, 2015, like that wild card game, unfortunately, is kind of when they jumped the shark.
Yeah.
Like when Schwarber hit that home run, that was like the moment when everything fell downhill.
I just looked up the Pittsburgh Pirates top prospects for 2012. I want to see like who they were, like they panned out.
Oh, most of them haven't. Alan Hansen's he's with the White Sox now. Willie Garcia's with the White Sox. Tyler Glass now sucks.
Tree, the
Nick
Pirates
Kingham's
top
been injured.
the Pirates top 10 prospects of 2012, going from 10 to 1. We have Tony Sanchez, Stetson Alley, Nick Kingham, Kyle McPherson, Luis Heredia, Robbie Grossman, Marte, Josh Bell, Tyone Cole.
Yeah, and the top five you mentioned been injured or they suck or they haven't found out.
Yeah, what happened to Garrett Cole?
Like Polanco. Not an ace. He hasn't been an ace. He never has been.
Yeah, he's like a
Gavin
Gavin
died
Floyd.
after the 2015 wild card.
No. Well. All right, let's do Laocals of the week.
Sorry, I'm a
do
little
it.
bitter, but
Yeah.
whatever.
All right.
You shut up.
SD, do you have a Laocal of the week?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with our buddy Lance Stevenson.
Yes.
I think he has an actual crush on LeBron James. I mean, did you see the game the other night? All right, well, first let's take it back to the gentle blow, and then last night he literally reached for his genitals and like smacked him when he was going for a damn drunk.
Yeah.
Maybe he's
this
just
is
looking
weird.
for a sugar daddy.
With inappropriate touching and inappropriate behavior, I think Lance Stevenson has an actual crush on my man LeBron.
Here we go. Here
man.
it
Ed
is.
Gillespie lobbied in Washington for big polluters and executives from Enron.
I don't wanna hear that
sure,
shit.
it got him rich. But what did it cost?
Oh, here we go. There it is. You guys won't see it, but here, this is he just slaps him right in the balls.
Yeah, he does.
Mm-hmm.
No, he didn't even go for the ball. I think he got a flagrant one for
Yeah.
that.
He just
I
trying
think
to
he got a
grab his
flagrant one
shit.
for that. Just straight for the.
Yeah, Stevie. Stevie gets the Laocal of the week.
On the ear wasn't enough. He was trying to cheat with his package.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Tree, do you have a Laocal?
Yes, sir, I do. Travis Benjamin.
Oh, that's a good one.
You remember that play? Like, he muffed the puck and runs all the way back to his end zone and gets a safety. You can't get the Cleveland out of a play. You could never take the Cleveland.
Very pathetic line.
It was great, true.
Oh,
It's
here
even
it
better
is.
that he's from Cleveland.
Oh, crap, it just messed up. And my internet's messing up. My bad, guys.
The shit you said about
You
my
need to
internet.
get
on my
files,
stream.
cuz. You need to get files, son.
Here it is. Okay. Mike, do you have a Laocao of the week?
Sean Watson's ACL.
That ain't a LOLCOW. Come on, that's some
Dude, like,
shit,
he can't
man.
survive a play in practice. I'm just kidding. Laocao of the week.
I can think of a few more, actually. This is actually a pretty good week for that shit.
Yeah. How about Zach Miller's medical team? How about
And
that?
I can probably steal one of them if I need to.
Hello?
Whoever decided to trade Jay Ajayi?
I don't know what's going on with the internet. It's been terrible.
Oh, no, it is, man.
Internet. Sorry, guys. Sorry, audience. All right, I'm going to end with my Laocao of the week, which was the Cleveland Browns. Again, screwing up that trade. Terrible. Womp womp.
That's what the Browns do.
Karen trade?
To be fair, I'm surprised nobody mentioned Bob McNair.
Oh, that was this week.
Who was it?
Bob McNair.
Oh, that was really bad.
I was surprised nobody mentioned him. That was my second choice. Until
Talking to someone today, and I said, like, right after I found out Watson got hurt, I said it would be a great PR move if they signed Kaepernick to make up for their, the thing he said.
No.
Phone. The Texans signed Matt McGloin. I was like, that was fun for about 2 seconds.
Dude, the problem with like a Kaepernick is he's going to have to learn the entire new scheme. Even though they're the same quarterback, you're going to have to look at like scheme fit. You're going to have to adapt to the playbook. And the problem with like Kaepernick, you're going to have to like custom cater him. And that's why it's going to have trouble. Plus, like, you know, the whole media shit.
Tree, don't you have to do that for pretty much any other quarterback in the league?
Kinda. But at the same time, like, I mean, if Tom Savage already knows the playbook. I mean, Tom Savage may suck dick, but Tom Savage knows the playbook. Matt McGloin, he's just some generic white boy quarterback who's not going to make a splash and knows the playbook.
Well,
Or you can do what they did in Philly and, you know, tailor the offense to, you know, how they used to play in college, which I think is a great idea because not a lot of quarterbacks come into the league instantly knowing how to play. The game isn't slow.
well, that's like a
You need to tailor it to
catch-22,
their skill.
isn't it? Like if they come in and they don't produce right away, they're freaking done. But they come into situations where they have to learn an offense that they're not familiar with.
Yeah, that's true. But you kind of, you know, it's a give and take. Don't you want to tailor it to their skill set too, especially if they're a mobile quarterback?
I agree.
I think they signed RG3 before Cap.
Whoa. Whoa, you on your own with that one. I'll take
Oh,
that.
no, man. But, I mean, both are still free agents. That's the thing. And both play a very similar style of football.
Yeah,
Here's
but
Johnny Manziel when you need him.
Johnny Football.
He's available.
Canadian Football League.
Putting some blow.
Tim Tebow. I
Isn't
don't
he
know if
playing
the
a
stream
Canadian-
is even on right now,
He
guys.
was, but I think they rescinded that tryout.
Really? Wow. Because that.
I know, like, he was close. Or that may have been Bryles. But I know Trent Richardson CFL.
Wow.
All right, hey, we got to end the stream. I think it's messed up. I'm not getting any feedback or anything from the viewers. It says 27 people are watching, but it's all fucked up. All right, let's just call it a night. Tonight was not a great internet night, so fuck it. Fios.
Typical internet, man.
Typical internet. Well, any parting shots there, people? Anything you guys want to say before we end this? I'm not going to do the pool this time. Just can't do it. I can't do it tonight.
After last week, oh dear God.
Yeah, that was bad.
Right.
It's kind of like using your imagination to whack off. It just doesn't have the fire anymore, you know? You need
I mean, sometimes you need more up shit. That's why there's X-Vids. You need to get some, like, fake noise in there. Get it all. You know what I mean?
Any parting shots from the peanut gallery?
Nope.
No? All right, fuck it. All right, that's the end of the stream, guys. Thank you for joining. Remember, use my code TOUCHDOWN87. on FanDuel. All right, thank you. You all been wonderful. Thanks for coming to the stream. I will see you guys next week, and I have a video coming out probably tomorrow, just because. All right, guys, thank you.
Have something out soon too.
Thanks, SRS Mike and all the guys at Stark Raven Sports, Urinating Tree. Everyone check out their channels. Later.